Hello guys, hello gals. This is Gary's Garage's mobile mechanic at Merseyside, all around the Merseyside area. Southport, Formby, Banks, Wigan, Northwest basically, these areas, Wirral. Around about a 30-mile radius, I'll come to your door, depending on what the job is, what you need. My phone number, please take this down, it'll save you money. We've got some video clips here for you about the new theft system in place by thieves. The brazen. Look at this video where at night time they've reversed the vehicle up. They broke into a van and basically, but they're now they've had trouble with the van, so they're now actually running and banging against that garage door, trying to get into it to take his tools. Still having to go with the van and what have you. So basically, these people, they just don't care. They put the hoods up. Right now, we move on to another video short, and this one is in a daylight in a car park. You can see people walking around further on with their own cars, and they're either too scared or ignorant or whatever, shameless, whatever you want to call it. But they don't even pick the phone up to record this theft. There they are. This particular theft is called a peel and steal. What they do is they pull the van panel door open, and basically they just get in and get the tools. They have a car ready. They hoist whatever stock you've got in there, tools, whatever the goodies are. No longer is the van security system any good because most van security systems focus on the immobiliser side of things and not actually shock sensing. I do actually provide alarm system at your door fitted. Excuse me, which I'll near the end of the video I'll mention that to you. So get ready with a pen for the phone number and details, what have you, because these starts off at £100 installed, depending how far you are from me. Fitted with two remote controls, and these are shock sensors. So what will happen with that is basically as soon as you bang on the side of the van, the alarm's going to go off. So, which it doesn't in this case because, again, factory fitted alarms are not really factory fitted alarms these days. They're just basically they focus on immobilising the vehicle to make it anti-theft. So that they're more of an anti-theft device on vehicles rather than an alarm. They do have them, but for some reason there's no focus on the shock sensing. So here you are, they're just taking the time. Brazenly, they got into the vehicle. Look at that, just pulling the panel down. Can you imagine how much it costs to? There's you got your poor hard-working man who's got maybe gone to price a job round the corner or whatever business he's doing, or he's on a lunch break. And there they are. Look at them. They don't even work. They just pull up in the vehicle, destroy it, take what they can. Right now we move on to this video. Look at this guy. Now, it's not actually a peel and steal video, this one. It's the guy's experience. He knows where to stab a screwdriver in and flip the locks on the back doors of the Ford Transit. They all do. They know how to do it. They can go to your side doors. They can go to your rear doors. Stab a screwdriver in. They know where the operating mechanism arm is. And just move it and then twiddle it and it'll undo the locks. Now, here he is. Look at that. There's another hard-working guy that's just getting relieved of his tools and equipment and his whatever he's got in the van. He's probably in someone's house around the corner having a cup of tea or doing a job while these divvies come along and they just help themselves. Broad daylight on camera, and they don't care. The car's likely, his vehicle has likely got a false registration plate on, or it's stolen. They're wearing caps. And they're not. They're like the odds of them getting recognised, or even if the police bother to put that video out, is very low. So there they are. They've secured the theft. They've closed the doors after him, so he doesn't get unwanted attention. Right now, we move on to this particular video, and what we got here again. It's just getting near. It's not even dark. It's like late evening or very early morning. I'd go for late evening. I'm just not sure, but. Dawn or dusk. There they are. They put up the vehicle ready. They're on cameras. Obviously, they're on cameras because they've been recorded by this one. And but again, they don't care because of their experience. They just look at your van as money for drugs or for whatever. Maybe they're doing it for a living. Who knows? But it's your property. They've already opened the side doors. They've released the back doors, and now look at them all in like little animals, just taking what they can out of that van. Look at that. They've got a flashlight ready, and they're just going to they're stealing what they want, and they'll take it. I don't know if there's anything in this particular van, but can you imagine if that it was full of Makita power tools or Milwaukee power tools? Some of those power tools are like £300-400 a piece. What I'm recommending is I've just bought a load of stock of alarms in. What these will do is it's just basically a voltage sensing alarm. There's nothing fancy about them. The actual kit is quite fancy, actually. A nice, decent alarm, a relay, a shock sensing device, the wiring, and two nice posh-looking remote controls that work from quite a distance away. But what these do is they give an extra guard against theft, because as soon as the first door is opened or they attempt to open it and the van is shut, or they open that door and it brings the courtesy light on or whatever, and that alarm's going to squawk. I'm even going to recommend to my customers that they put that alarm inside the back of the van, because it makes no difference to me whether it goes under the bonnet, inside the cab, or inside the back, because when it goes off, it's going to be screaming its alarm off extremely loud. And who's going to stick around in the back of the van with an alarm screaming off? They're going to be too scared or nervous to even go to try and find where the alarm is, to rip it off, that type of thing. So for £100, including the alarm and including the install, it's a pittance to pay compared to what you're going to pay to even have one door lock. One damaged door lock is going to cost you £200 to have. Just call Gary on 077 527 55 396 and just save yourself a fortune. I'm a nice fella, honest fella, police vetted and police checked, and a trusted trade registered